This may be another mistake. Hello, buddy. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Adrian, and welcome to the Terraria Fargo clicker class series playthrough. So I briefly mentioned that in my Calamity, wow, this is actually kind of giving me a headache. I briefly mentioned in my Calamity clickers playthrough that there turns out WitherTaco, who is the developer of the clicker add-on mod, there is apparently a FARGO'S version of it, and I actually haven't played FARGO'S Soul mod in a very long time. So I thought for today, why not go back and play FARGO'S Soul mod, but with the FARGO'S clicker class add-on. I don't know if this is even possible. I don't. In fact, I'm actually kind of scared. But hey, we're just gonna see if it's possible. I don't know, man. But real quick, I just want to thank you guys all for the support on the recent videos, all the Silksong videos, my Digimon video. They all did pretty well, and I'm just shocked. But yeah, just thank you guys so much for supporting this channel. It means the absolute world to me. And let's get started. Now, you guys actually let me know if you guys want this to be like a full series. Like I said, I'm kind of just biding time because there's a lot of games coming out this month. I'm still not done Silksong. I think I just finished my the Act 3 final boss, and I think I'm only 75% of the way through my save. So I still have to do a couple more bosses. So I have that, and then I have Digimon coming out, and then I think I'm playing Silent Hill F. I don't know. You guys let me know if you guys want to see a series on that. I don't really do horror games on this channel as much. I might just play it on the side as I'm doing this playthrough and a Digimon. Oh my god. And then after that, there's Pokemon Legends EA, and then I'm going to TwitchCon. It's gonna be, yeah, you guys let me know if you guys want to see a full series on this. I'm probably gonna be playing it slow, and I'm probably gonna be asking you guys for help because, like I said, whenever you're playing like brand new mods, it's kind of hard to gauge, especially if you're doing like mods with unofficial add-ons. It's kind of hard to like define the proper, I guess, progression style, because then you'll have to cross-reference different wikis, and then you have to see like what different mod people are saying. Hey, lumberjack. Yeah, real quick, for those that have never ever played Eternity mode, we're gonna go ahead and turn it on. Now, we could do Masochist mode, but no. You're funny. Then when you go ahead and put the world in Eternity mode, we're going to go talk to the Deviant. Now, this is actually new, and we should be able to get a starter bag. Now, what's really cool about Eternity mode is that they actually give you loadout suggestions, and more often than not, they are kind of accurate. I think sometimes they're a little bit wrong, but what's really cool about Eternity mode is that you get the Eurus socks, which are kind of like baby, like Hermes boots. You get a puff in a bottle, which is like a baby cloud in the bottle, and you also start off with a magic storage unit. So it's really nice. Just going to go ahead and replace all my tools with this as well. We're also going to go ahead and pick up the Mutant statue. Mutant's gift enables Eternity mode. We are in Eternity mode. Okay, yeah, I don't have to do anything with it. So there is Masochist mode where you play in Master mode, but I kind of like my life, so I'm not gonna play that. At least maybe someday in the future I will. Yeah, real quick, I'm just gonna make some speed housing real quick. I actually think I had a couple of comments on how you make speed housing. So this is how I do it. I go off the floor about like 4 blocks up, and then you go ahead and use wood to make a platform. It can't be platforms, by the way. It has to be actual wood blocks. And then usually what I'll do is I'll go up 1, 2, 3, up to 8, I think. So this is 4. Just to be sure, let's do 9 and 10. And then this is what you do: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. It's got to look like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. You could do it a little bit shorter, and you can use like little workbenches, but if you do like this, you can actually use tables instead, which are a little bit cheaper. And then from here, you just go down. I got this from like a speedrunning strat. I don't even know why it works, but it does. But yeah, like I said, I don't even know if this playthrough is going to be possible. So so then after that, you just make a couple of tables, a couple of walls. You just place down the tables right here, place down the chairs like this, and then you go ahead and make a couple of wood walls. Now you can actually, it doesn't really matter how much walls you do. I think as long as you have a layer on the bottom and then a layer up closer to the top. I kind of messed up. You can put down torches, and then you should be able to just see, yeah, housing is suitable. I typically like to do a little bit more walls because I'm pretty sure NPC like spawn rate is dictated by the amount of walls in your playthrough. I don't know if that's true or not. You guys can let me know, but that's just how I do it. Now we can actually immediately make the swirly coat of arms, which is actually the first FARGO'S Soul mod boss. So that's the Trojan Scroll. It should be pretty easy to fight. The thing is though, we are playing Eternity mode, so I do want to play it a little bit slower, and we're starting from the top. Let's make the wooden clicker, and let's go explore. Like I said, I really don't know how I'm gonna do this. Initially I was gonna play the Guardian class from the Orchid mod. I got a lot of requests for doing that, but since I was playing Silksong, dude, the bosses in that game are so good. I'm in a boss mood, right? And FARGO'S has a lot of crazy bosses. I don't want to just do Calamity again. I mean, I could play Infernum, but then I would actually just hate my life. And also I got to keep in mind like what other games are coming out soon, and I think I could fit FARGO'S by then. I think I could finish this game. If I can't finish my playthrough by when the other games come out, then okay, well I'll speed run it. Maybe I'll pull an all-nighter and play it. But dude, I'm just having so much fun on Silksong. I just need time to decompress and play something else that will torture me. So my goal by the end of today's episode is hopefully defeat Eye of Cthulhu. Now it will be Eternity mode Eye of Cthulhu, which I think I should be fine. I actually really enjoy Eternity mode. First time playing this, dude, it took me like a year, and that's because I recorded like an episode a month, but I should be able to finish this up really quickly. Actually, while I'm here, let's go check out the Fargo clicker stuff. So for those that actually never played Fargo, most of the time you're going to be going for the FARGO'S Soul upgrades, which are enchantments, which typically consist of like a set of items, and then eventually, well, we gotta make the Soul of Eternity. But for now, let's go focus on the FARGO'S mod clickers. It doesn't look like there's a lot. Mice enchantment, motherboard enchantment. Okay, so they have the enchantments. They have the Acorn clicker, the Baron's clicker from the treasure bags. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's a lot of modded clickers, but that probably just means that we could probably just go through the game with regular clickers and somewhat do like okay. Fargo Soul Mod isn't necessarily like adding a lot of stuff in the way that Calamity does. It's more so changing a lot of the mechanics. That's how I always kind of perceive Fargo Soul Mod. I think both are fantastic. They also both ruin your life sometimes. I forgot. Eternity mode adds a bunch of random debuffs, like webbed. Sometimes you can bleed and die of gonorrhea. It really just depends. I'm still kind of in like a Calamity mode right now. My brain is thinking about things of Calamity, but I got to think about Fargo's. I'm pretty sure Fargo's is the mod where like if you go into the hollowed biome with chaos elementals, they flip you upside down. We're gonna have so much fun. Luckily for us, though, this is actually a really good cave system. I'm really surprised. I always get bad spawns. I think in my Calamity playthrough I had a bad spawn. My goal right now is to get, I think, gold or platinum armor. If we can get decent high defense and then I don't know, gold or platinum clicker, we should be good. I think the best clicker is still going to be the one from the shadow chest, but that would mean that we have to fight Skeletron, and Eternity mode Skeletron is crazy. Pop this life crystal. All right, let's see what's in here. We already have Hermes boots, but wow, enchanted LED. All right, we already have a clicker buff. All right, we got 28 gold bars. Amazing. Let's go ahead and make the gold clicker. We're really just going at the same pace as last time, which is actually fine with me. I would actually prefer that. Let's go ahead and make a should I make a gold pickaxe? Gold pickaxe will be faster. Let's make a gold helmet. I need to get the traveling merchant to arrive. I need the regular merchant to arrive to get the cookie. I should also probably try to find a shimmer. If we can get the shimmer, we can get the shimmer cookie upgrade, which would actually be really game changing. We can get that early. There's a lot to do, and we got to push through. As long as we can get the aim assist module, which is I think hard mode, right? It is from a mimic. Okay. Wait, I think Fargo's adds pre-hard mode mimics. We could get it. Wait, hold on. They are a rare spot. Oh my god. Wait, we could. wait. Hear me out, folks. What if we camp the underground with this water candle that we spawned with and we try our best to get an aimbot module? I fear that may be the plan. Perfect. Traveling merchants here. Wait, this is huge. I didn't expect them to come so early. I've been working on my elevator. I'm trying to get the mimic spawn, but it's taking a while. Soda, button masher, and then I want to get the DPS meter, but that's another 5 gold. Now this is a really cool desert pyramid formation. Is there even a desert above here? It's so weird playing this right now because I'm getting a lot of hard mode loot, like all of the like bandages, compasses. I got a truffle worm. Okay, I'm in the jungle biome, so I'm getting poisoned by the water. Yeah, the Fargo's adds a bunch of crazy debuffs. It's cool. I think it's really sick. Why is this here? I thought this was the desert pyramid, but maybe no, it is a desert pyramid. There's a chest over there too. Sandstorm. Whoa, a pharaoh clicker. 24 clicks. What? Pharaoh's command summons a mass that shoots at your cursor in response to your clicks. And we got a sandstorm in a bottle. Very pog. Let's try this out actually. All right, let's do the first Fargo's being boss Trojan squad. I should actually drop my money. Ow. Wait, this thing is broken. Wait, it doesn't even have to be in your range. It just has to be like somewhere nearby. This is part of the regular clicker class? How come I never found this? Ah! No, please, please, please let me win. No. No. Ah! Come on, click. We're doing 100 damage per second. Ah! We can do this. We can actually do this. No. No, 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 no. Come on. Wait, I gotta. Just gotta breathe and let my hands recover. Go down. Come on. Come on. Cookie. 63. Yes. We're gonna have a fun playthrough today, folks. We got 2 life crystals from that. We have 270 HP. That's our first Fargo Soul Mod boss with the Pharaoh clicker. We're already, I was expecting to see less clickers, but this is cool. Let's open this up so we can get the Kamikaze Squirrel Staff, which is, I might actually keep it because I can use this for farming. I'm gonna open up these crates and we got the box of gizmos. Auto fire to non-weapon items. It didn't work. I thought it would like work if I held it down. That'd be really broken actually. And I think that's it, right? I don't think there's anything else that I can get from this fight. Oh, I can get the acorn clicker. Creates a single acorn nearest the enemy. We're doing about, actually, let me put up my mini map so you guys can see my damage. We're doing about 150 sometimes. So, dude, this Pharaoh's clicker is insane. Wait, it actually does, the gold clicker is actually stronger. Oh, wow. Okay, wait, never mind. Okay, so much for the Pharaoh clicker. It's really cool though. I really do like it. Acorn, I got it. Okay, I got the laggy acorn clicker. So it makes an acorn. What does that mean? It's not really working. It's also laggy. I guess I'm not going to use it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get gold armor, make an arena, and then hopefully we can beat Eye of Cthulhu. We're doing really good. Maybe I could do Eater of Worlds in this episode. We're pretty strong. but we'll see. I keep forgetting that piranha can fly from the sky. Dude, Fargo's so fun. I'm trying to get the ivy clicker or the jungle clicker or whatever, and these piranha keep attacking me, man. I need a couple of vine and stingers. I think I need 8 and 6. Oh, I need jungle spores. Oh my. I also have almost enough gold, so I should be ready to start fighting a couple of bosses in a bit. All right, I got a big haul, very juicy. I popped the pylon down there so we can go there whenever we want. All right, it's called the pointy clicker. It should be better than golden. Stinging thorn, it fires a thorn projectile. So we have pew pew pew, right? I don't know why I described it like that. I think the radius is bigger, yeah. Oh, sick. Okay, so it actually shoots out. Okay, the damage is, I don't know if it's better, but let's go ahead and make a bunch of gold, and then I should be able to make a gold chest plate. And yeah, now we have a gold armor set. So now we're going from 22 to 25 defense. We have a set bonus of an extra 3 defense. So yeah, we're getting a lot more defense. We're pretty much balling. We're pretty much rich. I don't really know if there's anything else we can make, so I might just start the boss fight now. Here's the thing though. Eye of Cthulhu will be hard. It is eternity mode Eye of Cthulhu. It's not regular Eye of Cthulhu. I love the sprite of Eye of Cthulhu in eternity mode. I think it's my favorite sprite in eternity mode. It's so iconic. Ow. Okay, this is the phase that's hard. There's so many projectiles that fly and it burns you. Damn. All right, this is gonna be rough. I might have to start going for like Fargo gear, specifically like specific enchantments. What about Cactus? Attacking, you release spray of needles. Making enchantments is kind of hard, but I might be able to make the lead one. I just need paint, a peach, and lead armor. Okay, I might have to go for that one. Do I have a painter? I don't. I need more people. Dang. All right, this is where it's gonna start getting crazy, huh? I think I can do it, but my range is way too small. Unless there's another clicker that I can just hop on straight into. That's like a homing ability or... wait, hold on. The bone clicker with sturdy fossil. I can inflict lacerate, which gives damage per second. I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna try it. This is nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard. It's like a good difficulty. You gotta like think out of your noggin, right? We don't have a lot of clickers. We have to play a little smarter and also go for enchantments. But this can be possible. I think this can be possible. Why am I talking like this, dude? I'm talking way too fast. I gotta calm down. I have a lot of short comments where people are saying like, why are you talking so fast? I don't know, dude. How is the Eater of Worlds? Oh, I remember it. The Eater of Worlds is crazy in eternity mode. It like flies up. It's so weird. The sand is shifting underneath you. Why? Why? There's no... Wait. Cursed coffin. Is there another was this? I don't know if I've ever fought this boss before. I got another pharaoh clicker. Menacing versus lucky. Wait, I vaguely remember this. Can I do this? This is a post Eye of Cthulhu fight. I awake him with an urn of souls. This is cool. I'll revisit this in a bit actually. Does he drop a clicker? A cursed clicker. Wow. Okay. Wait, actually, let's go get this amber stuff. Try to fight Eye of Cthulhu and circle back to this. We have enough. That was fast. And I also just realized we can get the whatever spawn item from this as well because we just got a bunch of gems. Disconnected bone clicker. I'll make another one. Elite bone clicker. All right, that's what I'm talking about. I wish I remembered what the best like enchantments were. I remember the lead enchantment was really, really good. I do need a goblin tinker to get gamer crit. There's so many things to do. Holy. Let's get some bombs and just, you know, get some Eater of World stuff out of the way. I'm not talking about like actually fighting it. I just need like a shadow orb, maybe something else, right? Demolitionist arrived. Perfect. Okay. Is there anything that I could get from a blood moon that would help me? Screw it. The ivy clickers actually might be way better. I thought lacerate would be better, but actually I think lacerate is doing good. Look at that damage we're doing. Okay, this is the hard part though. Lacerate did good. I can't hit him. The laceration is 100% doing a lot of damage, but I can't hit it. Our radius is too small. Got a new clicker, the hemo clicker. That's not bad actually. It does make projectile. Nah, it's not good enough damage. I could try to get demonite or maybe let me try to go mining and dark clicker. Dark burst deals damage in an AoE. Ooh, okay, that might be pretty good actually. Goblin army is approaching. Oh wait, that's actually perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. We can get rocket boots, dude. What a scuffed beginning to the playthrough. To be fair, it is hard. This is a challenge run essentially, right? I know, right? I know. As soon as we get a range up, it's gonna be over. Range, auto aim, then it's just skill and hand speed at that point, which I've already trained. We already warmed up from Calamity. I'm not even worried. We beat SCal, we can do anything. Now, I think I can also make a Crimtane clicker. I tried the dark clicker, and I am assuming this is gonna be the same thing. It's not that good. Pointy clicker, like the stinging one, is like the best one here. Sinister clicker, I believe it just heals me, right? Yeah, it's not. I'll try it. It just heals me, right? That's kind of it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna use the pointy clicker. This is actually good. good. This not only has piercing, but it aims at them, so it's fantastic. And it has high range. Yeah, this is the best. Bone Clicker's great for DPS. I think it does more damage. It's just that it's so, the range is not there, so it's so hard to use it. Actually, I could do King Slime. Why am I forgetting? I could do King Slime. There we go. Abomination's here. Oh, perfect. All right, let's just do a litmus test. Let's see how well we do. Whoa. It got resprited. It used to be white. Oh, wow. Damage is pretty good. Lacerate. Sorry if I'm focused. I'm quiet. I'm focused. I'm stuck. Come on. Come on. Is that it? Wow, I didn't think I could do it, but we did it. We got the slimy shield, immunity to slime. Then we got, I forgot why we got this for. I don't think we need to use it now, but what's really cool about the eternity mode accessories is that eventually you can actually combine all of them into the Supreme Deathbringer fairy. Wow, I'm glad we did that. I didn't think we would actually survive. We got a slime mount, sick. Royal gel, ninja armor. We don't need that. Wow, the mutant has a dialogue option. Who are you? Why did you wake me up? I'm just gonna try to Eater of Worlds and just see our damage. Depending on our damage, I might skip Eye of Cthulhu and go to Eater of Worlds because the clicker class, as you guys know, is amazing for doing multi-group enemy battles. That was my cheese with Ashram. If we can cheese the Eater of Worlds, that would be great. But here's the thing, I don't think we can do that because not only is the Eater of Worlds really hard, but I believe there should be a damage cap on him, and I don't know if we can surpass it. So we also need to probably fight it upstairs. So we'll see though. We'll see, right? We'll see. Oh, yeah, that hurts. Oh, yep, that's not happening. I'm going home. Okay, we cannot do that. But hey, we beat King Slime. Had a cool skin. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for today, folks. A lot more progress than I thought. You know, Fargo'S Soulmon at the end of the day is really hard. We could do Cursed Coffin. Maybe I'll actually do this next episode. Yeah. But yeah, guys, let me know if you guys want to see a full series on this. Like I said, it's going to be a busy month. There's a lot of good games coming out, and I'm probably going to be playing as much as possible. And if I need to, I'll double upload them. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see a full series on the Fargo clicker class. It's been pretty good so far. I'm pretty excited to keep playing, but I gotta, you know, I'm going to pace myself for my hand's sake. But yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for the support on the recent videos. I'm just thank you guys all for the likes and the comments. I'll read most comments, and a lot of you guys say some really nice things, and they make my day. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And so yeah, just thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much. Let me know if you guys want to see a full series, and yeah, it's been Adrian, guys.